Robert Wickens. See what happens when you qualify on pole, you get your own sticker.
I'm impressed you had that made so quick.
Well, it's our friend Derek Koska from Toronto Motorsports. So I've written a couple times during the off season that I think by the end of the year, any kind of newcomer, rookie to the team, who's number one driver, number two, I think we're going to be equal. I think my timing might be off a little bit, man. We're talking March. Tell me about your pole lap. You guys did some smart stuff with red tire usage. How'd you do this, brother?
I did it with a great team behind me, and honestly, it starts from the bottom. I mean, I'm only the guy that's doing interviews, and if you think further back, the tire strategy was definitely not my decision. That was higher up, and the whole weekend, I've been leaning on Hinch so much, picking his brain on setups, on, there's a lot of areas, like we struggled after free practice 3. I couldn't switch on the tire, and then we debriefed, looked at that. I picked his brain. We looked at both setups, on both cars, and then we came with what we thought was a good package across both cars, and I think we are very strong. Obviously, Hinch got just bumped out there, just bad timing. Exactly, but from my side, we did a scrub red for the start of Q2, and I put in a good lap. I was modestly happy about it, and then it started raining pretty heavily, and I was on an out lap on the new reds when it started raining heavily, and then they're like, it's up to you, you can either try or you can box. And I was just like, what's everyone else doing? Is everyone going quicker? And they're like, no, not yet. And I was like, okay, let's box.
Wow.
And then we just kind of sat for the rest of Q2, and my philosophy was we just needed to get in the fast 6. We didn't have to go top, and then for the fast 6 at the end, with those conditions, I don't know if that slightly fresher tire gave me more grip or what the case was, because it was so hit and miss with wet patches and everything. But definitely at least having the edge off the tire with kind of doing an in and out lap on it, maybe at least get some temperature quicker. But it was a crazy session.
So your team did a pretty big overhaul during the off season. A lot of changes, you being one of the key changes. I know it's only Saturday. You still got 110 laps to work tomorrow, but I feel like you guys are in a place where positivity like this can be a more expected thing.
I'd like to hope so. Time will tell, but I'm very happy with the balance of my car in quali. If that car can correlate the same in the race, I think honestly we'll be in pretty good shape. Am I expecting to go out and win tomorrow? No. But honestly, I'm not expecting anything this whole weekend. I'm just kind of going with the flow and just having a good time. And even in quali, once I got into the fast 6, I was just driving for the passion of driving. It wasn't even I already surpassed whatever I wanted to do, and I was just enjoying myself. And I love those high pressure situations. I love those moments where it's like, this is your last lap and the track was going quicker and you never know what to expect. And yeah, thankfully it all paid off.
First IndyCar race of the year, Robert Wickens on pole. Good day for Canada.
Not bad, eh?